Well, hello everyone. It's good to be with all of you this evening, and I've really been looking forward to this evening because this will be the first multi-stream that our community is having between Twitch and YouTube. So we welcome our viewers on YouTube as well tonight, and those of you who are there, please feel free to interact in the chat so that way I can know that you're there. And it's good to be with all of you this evening. This is actually a venture that we've been doing in our community for the last several months now, actually. Hey, Josh, good to see you on YouTube. So we've been doing this for the last few months, actually, where we've been doing a gaming live stream. And we started that over on Twitch, and so I would encourage you, all of you who are watching on YouTube, to go over to twitch.tv and to follow us there as well if you have an account. And if you don't have an account, you can actually sign up for one pretty quickly or pretty easily on Twitch. But yeah, this is basically an opportunity for anyone who is tuning in to interact with me and to be able to send comments to me, to ask me questions. And you can ask me questions about my community. You can ask me questions about different things about the faith, whatever questions you guys want to, even just questions about my favorite movie or my favorite music or whatever, anything like that. We'd love to have all of you tonight. Welcome Trini Girl 2071 from YouTube. Of course, we have Josh saying, if you're new here on YouTube, for Father Matthew's gaming live streams are awesome. Thank you, Josh, for the plug. So yeah, I'm really excited to have YouTube with us this evening as well. And it looks like the chat is working very well, so I can see both the chats for YouTube and also for Twitch. And of course, those of you who are joining on Twitch, welcome to you as well. Josh is asking, got any plans for your feast day on Sunday? Well, for this Sunday, I'm actually going to a parish. So I will have the Vigil Mass on Saturday at this parish, and then I have 3 Masses to celebrate on Sunday at that same parish too. So it'll be a pretty busy Sunday. But I'll be having another live stream on Sunday evening. So, excuse me, I just ate, so I'm still trying to get things down. That should be interesting. So we'll go ahead and get started with this. And we've actually been playing through The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So while I'm playing, feel free to drop your comments on YouTube and also on Twitch, and I'll be checking on the chat as I go through the game. We're basically pretty close to the end of this game. Actually, we've got one more temple to complete, and then one more temple to complete, and then we'll go on to face Ganon. And Josh says, for those who don't know, my full religious name is Father Matthew, Mary of the... It's actually Father Matthew, Mary of the Exaltation of the Holy Cross. So that was very close. But yes, that basically makes this Sunday my title day, and then my actual feast day will be the following Sunday on September 21st. And that's for the Feast of St. Matthew. So it's good to have all of you with me tonight. It should be a good time. Oh, okay. Kind of chickened out there, huh, Josh? So those of you who are on YouTube, feel free to leave a comment in chat. Let me know who you are. Maybe let me know a little bit about yourselves. You have me on the YouTube and the Cleveland Guardians game on at the same time. Oh, cool. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to got the silver gauntlets too. I already got those equipped. Okay. So how are you doing, Josh? Doing okay? Get a new leg tomorrow. Oh wow. I hope that all works out for you. Do you have to get a new one periodically, or just when one doesn't work properly anymore or something, or? Let's see. Welcome, Ashley. You watched your older brother play this game when you were little, always loved the music. Yeah, good to see you, Ashley. That's great. And Gene says if you could stream Atari, what games would I play? That's a good question. I'm actually not very familiar with Atari because I didn't grow up with that. I grew up with the Nintendo Entertainment System. That's the oldest system that I had. So I'm not too familiar with Atari. So I can't really give you a good answer to that question. Maybe something like Pac-Man or something like that, but yeah, I'm not too familiar with that one. Or maybe Superman, I don't know. I don't know, do you have any suggestions? Oh wait, that's not the one I wanted to play. Requiem of Spirit. There it is, okay. You had this one for a number of years now, but you're going to a new prosthetic place now, and they're bringing your leg into the century. Oh, great, okay. Your 49 Atari was before that, Pole Position. Oh, Pole Position. I have played Pole Position in the arcade, so I am familiar with that game. And that was actually one of my sister's favorite games too. And she's like 13 years older than me. Hey Jinx, good to see you. Welcome to the first multi-stream. I'm also interacting with YouTube as well. I've got some people commenting on YouTube. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see that chat, but I'll try to be mindful to let you know what people are saying on YouTube too. You'll have computerized parts where it can measure and predict your walking gait in different modes. You apparently be able to control from an app on my phone. Oh, that's great. Okay. Yeah, Donkey Kong. Yeah. Yeah. Follow us on YouTube, Jinx. We've actually got more subscribers on YouTube. Hey, Kit. Just got home from work. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm streaming for the first time on YouTube as well, so we've got some people commenting on YouTube. Yeah, it's working out pretty well. I'm able to see both chats. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see each other, though. I'll have to still try to figure that out to see if I can get the full chat to show up on the screen. Yeah, we've got 27,200 subscribers on YouTube, which is really cool. Yeah, thanks, Kit. Oh, wait. I wanted to, hold on. You were already following. Okay. Actually, I wanted to try something. Yeah, but Ashley was commenting on the music in this game, and yeah, I have to agree, the music is really good. It's really, especially when you get into Gerudo Valley. That's probably some of my favorite music in the game. Eagles did a very nice job last Thursday against the Cowboys. Yeah, sorry about the Browns. Yeah, I'll have to see what happens with the Eagles this year. We'll have to see what happens with the rematch of the Super Bowl. You'll hop onto the YouTube chat. Okay. You have to let me know what your name is on YouTube, unless it's the same thing. That was your school account, personal account now following. Oh, okay. It's the same, okay. I'll try to work out the chat things, that way everybody can see what the chat says on both platforms. The Chiefs Dynasty looks like it's finally coming down. Well, we'll see, hopefully. We'll see. The Eagles have something to say about it. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Eagles fan, so... Have I been to Chris's Hot Dogs in Montgomery? You were there when the Metallica Black album came out, and you've been craving it ever since. Wow, that was a while ago. Yeah, I've never actually been down there before. I've never been to Montgomery before, but I'll have to keep that in mind if I ever go down there at some point. Let's see. No, let me go back on. There's Jenks and YouTube. It's been close to ending for a few years. Here's hoping. Okay. You're from Chicago. Okay. Really try to get you to join one of those fantasy leagues you're in. Yeah, maybe at some point I can do something like that. Even though you live in Steelers territory, you're close to the Ohio border, so Dad was a Browns fan. Oh, wow, okay. Well, you got another Browns fan in the YouTube chat. Josh is a Browns fan. Even the Pope being from Chicago can't help the Bears, that's right. We got a Vikings fan, okay. No, Father Joseph is a Vikings fan, too. Oh, Bears, okay. And then Jinx is a Panthers fan. Also a Marlins fan, okay. It must have been tough to be a Panthers fan and see them get so close to a Super Bowl win, huh? Not a fan of anyone who... You're a fan of anyone who beats the Packers. Okay. No, don't tell that to our brother Pierre Giorgio. He's a huge Packers fan. And your mom's a Dolphins fan. Okay. Managed earning it, and your mom is a Broncos fan, so it worked out. Oh, okay. Sis and you aren't too big on football, so you really only watch it when Dad had it on. Okay. What would be a fun idea for Inside the Friary? Do something where you guys are watching each of the Friars' teams. You can see which Friar cheers for who. Yeah, we probably could make that Inside the Friary where we could each talk about our different teams. Pray first conversion. Okay. Alright, so I gotta open this somehow. There we go. Let's see, should I go out here first? That would absolutely get a lot of likes. Yeah, probably. Okay, why is that lighting up? Okay. Oh, I don't know if I want to drop down there or not. Let me go over here first. I'd like to see a video of the friars playing video games. Might be funny. Yeah, I talked about that a little bit with the friars. Like maybe I could do a two-player game with one of them because you know, Brother John had played video games growing up as well, and Pure Giorgio had played some video games too. So, oops. Imagine older friars would be fun to watch. Yeah, probably. Usually how many clergy members and sisters, brothers are really into sports. Not sure if it's disproportionate, but it kind of feels like it. Yeah, you would think. I think there's a lot of them who like to play sports as opposed to watching it. Oh, no. Oh. Probably should have just avoided him. Oh, I got it back. Nice. Friar cameos, yeah. You have to see. We'll have to see what happens. I do pitch these ideas to yeah, I got it back. I don't know why the bow and arrow's not working. It's kind of weird. Maybe I'll try this. There it goes. Ugh. What is he hitting? Jeez. So what platform do you have your games on? PC stream? We just have a Switch that we play on, and then we also have a PS5. But we don't really have that many PS5 games. So that actually belongs to our fellow Leonard's brother. And so I could use that too, but yeah, we're pretty limited on you know, like the games that we have on that one. I think he has like a wrestling game on there, and he might have like a Call of Duty game, but there's really not too much on there. So there was like nothing else in here? Just those two chests? Oh, it's this one too, okay. I'm glad I found that one. Wrestling the earlier absolutely needs to see you play something like that sometime. Maybe. We'll have to see. That's what you were hitting instead of the like? Yeah, it was basically like hitting something solid that I have no idea what that was. Okay, so this... I'm guessing I have to drop down here. Oh, it starts spinning. Okay. Blind the eyes of the statue. Is the old Mike Tyson game available? I think they actually have that one on Switch Switch Online. And that's what I'm playing this game on right now, is Switch Online. Yeah, that's a cool game. I like the Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Oh, come on. I'm gonna use up all my arrows. Oh, whoops. Oh, I made it. Okay. Woo! Alright, cool. Okay. So it opened that door up there, but... The Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection is available on Switch. Stop any of us getting it for you guys. Well, you put it out there, so we'll see. Not that anybody has to buy us anything. We don't expect that. Although the controller that I'm using right now was generously given to me by a viewer on Twitch, so that was very nice of her. Actually helps with the Nintendo 64 games. Yeah, it's an old school style, that's right. Yeah, it works just like the Nintendo 64 controllers. It's pretty nice. Best game for N64 besides Mario 64, the Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Yeah, I haven't played too many of the Star Wars games. I have played one of the Star Wars games on Super Nintendo, but I've never played the one for 64. And the one for Super Nintendo was pretty rough. You visited WTN in the late 90s. Seems like the landscape has changed somewhat from what you can see online. Used to be more wooded, no new stores. Yeah, it's still pretty much wooded area here, but now we have more development that's going on around here, and of course it has its pluses and minuses as well. Because we have a grocery store that's right across the street from EWTN. Which again has its pluses and minuses. So, a major plus is that we have a store that's right across the street from us, which is very convenient. But at the same time, we have a lot more traffic that's here too. Hey, Kit. Good to see you in YouTube chat. Just glad Father Joseph was able to keep his herb garden. Yeah. Yeah, it got cut down. So he doesn't have as big of a garden as he used to, but it's still there. And we actually were able to enjoy some of the corn that he had just made, or that he had just grown in the garden. Zelda, pizza, and football is definitely a welcome break from the week's worth of days it has been. Thank you, Father. Definitely appreciate his ministry. I'm glad to hear that, Jinx. I'm glad to be here for you. It's nice to get a chance to relax and unwind. Yeah, it was so peaceful. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about development. Eventually, sometimes it comes to you, you know? I mean, we have, like, there's, like, new housing areas as well that are pretty close by. And then, eventually there's going to be a new Costco coming in our area, too. Whether John Torres or Pierre Giorgio are Star Wars gamers, they'll have to show you the ropes. Yeah, I'm not sure if they are. I don't think John Torres is. Pierre Giorgio, I think Pierre Giorgio is more of a sports gamer, so development has an awful tendency to develop things. Yeah, that's true. Newest thing in your area is about to be a Papa John's pizza place. Well, I guess it's a good thing if you like Papa John's. Are you a big fan of Papa John's? Never had it. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not my favorite pizza, but it'll do. Okay, so there's one over there that I... Oh, wait. I need to hit that switch and then work my way around. Hmm. Another idea could be having those two and you do a sports podcast on different Catholic sports history, facts, and players. Yeah, that would be more Brother John's domain, because he knows a lot more about that kind of stuff than I do. Hey, Ryan. Ryan Nielsen, good to see you. Really cool and awesome game. Yeah. Yeah, I really love this game. I'll have to show all these ideas we're giving you to Paul Leonard. Yeah. Yeah, write them all down and send them to him. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Huge fan of this game. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm actually almost at the end of this game. And then we'll be moving on to Wind Waker next. So I'm looking forward to that one, because I haven't played that game in years. Really good at this game. Thank you. I try. Whoa. Alright, no problem. I'm not sure how many keys there are in this place, but That was a close one, yeah. You have to be quick on that part. We live in Orlando where Universal Studios opened a new theme park. There are rumors that they may add a Zelda area to their theme parks. That would be really cool to see that. That's a great idea. Like, you would think that they would have picked up on something like that sooner, you know? There's so many Zelda fans that are out there. Love the Dallas Cowboys. Your favorite player is Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, cool. Yeah, brother John is a Cowboys fan himself. Sympathies for Michael Parsons' trade, Ryan. Okay, so we're back to the beginning. You know it won't happen before you go to Universal in November, but that would be fun. Yeah, that would. That'd be pretty cool. Let me see if this is enough keys. You're also a huge fan of EWTN? Well, thanks for watching, Ryan. All the Friars pretty much have different NFL teams. Yeah, basically. You know, because Father Leonard is a Raiders fan. I think the only ones that have the same favorite team is Father Patrick and Father John Paul. They both like the Commanders. I think there's still one more key I need. Yeah, I need one more key. Okay. And Father Pascal, yeah. Yeah, Father Pascal is out in Phoenix, Arizona right now. So he's covering for the sisters like I did back in July. And he's actually going to be there for 4 weeks. So he left earlier this week, and he'll be there until the first week of October. Yeah, there's one more. Oh wait, I think I have to go back this way. One more door I have to go back in. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Do you know if the Friars' current main assignments are current updated on the MFA website? I think we just updated that recently on the website, so it all should be current there. Oh wait, not this way. So like that's including like all the elected offices and stuff like that. That should all be updated on the website. I'm doing great, Ryan. Thanks for asking. I always look forward to doing this in the evening with you guys. Alright. Now we got it. Thanks, Ryan. I will. It was cool to see the president of EWTN News have a private audience with Pope Leo. Yeah, yeah, it was good. I think they were discussing the youth event that EWTN is going to be covering in November. I forget what they called that. Was it National Catholic Youth Conference or something like that? And the Archbishop of Philadelphia was there as well. Archbishop Nelson Perez. And I don't know if this is confirmed or not, but it's possible that EWTN might actually be getting an interview with the Pope. But I don't know that for sure. I just heard that tonight, so we'll have to see. Hey, Jesse Gonzalez Vega, welcome. Good to have you with us. Yeah, that would be cool, Kit. You'll actually be going to Seek in Columbus in January. Your diocese is sponsoring a delegation, so hopefully some of the friars will be there. Oh yeah, I think we're planning on going there every year. I mean, there's just, you know, so much for potential for, you know, meeting young men there, so. I think this time we'll actually be in the same area as EWTN, because they usually draw, like, obviously a huge crowd to their booth. Okay, I think I can actually I'll just warp to the Spirit Temple now. Wait, let me do something. Two of your all-time favorite saints are Ignatius and Marcellinus. Oh, cool. Is that Ignatius of Loyola or Ignatius of Antioch? Because I love Ignatius of Loyola. I mean, I love all the saints, but if you end up being one of the friars chosen, you'll treat me to lunch. Bro Leo's with you. Make sure it's PK. Well, that's sweet of you, Josh. I appreciate that. Nations of Antioch. Okay, that's a good choice. Came across this on YouTube just now. Love to friars. Thank you, OJ Onyemachi. Thanks for joining us tonight. Good to see you. I'm sorry if I butchered your name there. That's one of the cool things about preparing homilies, is that I get a chance to learn about all different kinds of saints that I didn't really know about before. Because, you know, sometimes I want to prepare a homily for a particular saint, and it forces me to learn more about that saint so I can preach on them. So it's been pretty cool to be able to delve into, like, the lives of these different saints and what they did. The name Ezekiel, yeah. Hey, Angela. Well done, Father. Praying the stream is fruitful. Jump back in when you get home. Okay. Good to see you, Navi, Angela. When does Brother Pierre Giorgio make vows again? We haven't, that hasn't been set yet. So he's basically doing another 6 months of novitiate, and then we'll have to see how it goes from there. You struggle with St. Paul, he always seems kind of conceited. Maybe it's just me. Well, I mean, I don't think you're alone with that. I think there's, you know, some people that kind of get that impression from him. But you know, if you really delve into his writings, I mean, there's a lot of great theological fruits that you can draw from his writings. So if you can just kind of get past what you perceive to be the tone, you know, in his writings, I think there's a lot of good stuff, you know, in his epistles. Oops. Hey Tim, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Guillemette. Welcome to the chat. Let's see if I do this. Should I go in here first? Let's see what's in here. Originally from the Philly area. I'm actually from Delaware originally, so I mean, we're practically a suburb of Philadelphia, but I'm not really from the Philly area, no. And when I say practically a suburb of Philly, it's only because we're huge Philly, you know, fans of like Philly sports teams. Oh wait. Yeah. Woo! Guillemette or Guillemette. There's a possibility you might go to Philly in November. Cardinal Sarah is launching a new book on sacred music and the liturgy on the feast of Saint Cecilia. Okay, interesting. How do I get this one? Oh, I guess I gotta float out to that one. Your favorite arcade game is Skee Ball, the first one being Chuck E. Cheese's. Oh, yeah. Thank you, AJ. I appreciate that. Yeah, actually, I used to be pretty decent with Skee Ball, because I had a trick for getting it into the 100-point slot. Got to be a key. Yep. Skee Ball ways. Well, basically the trick. Oh, whoa! I didn't even see you there. Oh, he got me. So yeah, basically, when you throw the skee ball, you throw it up. Or you throw it like really hard down the chute or down the slide, and then you make it sure that it hits the net, and then it makes it easier to get it into the 100-point hole. So You basically just like aim it that way, so that way it just goes right in there. It's not... You have to be kind of accurate with it, but like once you get the hang of it, it becomes pretty much like every single time you do it, you're gonna hit that 100. Oh, Wolfos. Come on, buddy. Okay, so I got the compass, but no map. That's interesting. Where did the friars end up getting a lot of their investments? You know, some are your guys' standard set, and then you recognize some from Autumn also. Well, the most regular set that we use is from Granda, and that's in Spain, like a Spanish company. But yeah, that's... And then the other ones are basically ones that people have given to us throughout the years. Like the different specialty ones that we have are basically just like gifts that people have given to us throughout the years. But the majority of them are Granda. You just have the one gold chasuble with the red on it. I think we have 2 gold chasubles, or 3 gold chasubles, if I'm not mistaken. So, are there any orchards in the game? You love the orchards? I don't know if there's any orchards in this game, actually. If I remember right. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Thought Father Pascal was making investments. He has made investments before, but he's not making them for EWTN. He's made them for, like, other people. He did make one for the shrine as well. I always love looking on Catholic liturgicals. You're surprised there isn't a gold Marian chasuble. Yeah, the main Marian chasuble has the icon on it. Okay. Where am I going? Okay. Oh. I know one of these like freezes you, but one frees me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Love playing pranks on you. There we go. Oh, he's a statue. Or a moving statue. Fires usually pick their chasuble for the TV mask. Usually it's picked out for us, actually. So whatever the sacristan sets out for us, that's what we go with. Met fellow Leonard 12 years ago at a mass at the Diocese of Charlotte Eucharistic Congress, the Charlotte Convention Center in Charlotte. Oh, cool. That's cool that you got a chance to meet him there. Okay, so that need a key for that. We could go down here. If I do this... This is probably the map, I'm guessing. Yep, okay. There's some occasions where you scratch your head even when you understand the logic behind some of the choices. You may have to look into donating a chasuble or two. Okay. Felt like a celebrity and met fellow Leonard in person. Yeah. Yeah, fellow Leonard's pretty cool. Hey, Hummingbird, good to see you. I'm actually streaming on YouTube at the same time, so you'll be hearing me talking to people on YouTube as well. Unfortunately, you can't see that chat from Twitch. But it's good to have you back, Hummingbird. Yeah. Okay, so that's where I went for as a kid. Yeah, more people. We've had a good number of people coming on the chat, so that's been good to see. And Kit says hi. She's over at YouTube. And Hummingbird says hi, Kit. They probably used to have those games at Toys R Us too. Yeah. Definitely excited to Mass this weekend. A bunch of music director friends told you that they're using your new Holy Cross hymn for the feast day. Oh, cool. guess I have to go this way. Oh no. Okay. Starting to glitch out a little bit there. Okay, Hummingbird. That's good to have you here. Let's see. I think I can actually... Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, I think I need the... That was almost bad, I know. You still say doing an Inside the Fire podcast, even EWTN Live with Derek, would be fantastic, except for the musicians. Yeah, maybe. I mean, actually, that would be a good idea for an Inside the Friary. I could... Oh, no. I could bring that to Derek's attention. Or to Paul Leonard's attention. Because he's already done a few Inside the Friaries with Portia or Cook. Oh. I know I can do this. Father Joseph's voice is so peaceful, you enjoy watching him. You know, he's been with EWTN and the Fires for a long time. Yeah, a lot of people really like Father Joseph and his homilies, and the fact that he tells stories during his homilies and stuff like that. I wonder, could I get across this? Hold on. I guess not. Okay. Rocky River Road in Charlotte? That's your favorite road? Okay, cool. I've been to Charlotte before, but it's been a long time. Probably like over a decade. You hookshot over to the statue by aiming at... There's no chest. There we go. Now we got it. Where's the chest? I don't see a chest. Say there's no chest. Oh, you mean the actual torso? Oh, okay. Well, I got there. Now there's a chest. Maybe you could do one giving a tour of EWTN, Our Lady of the Angels Chapel itself. Yeah, maybe. Hey, found Desert Dog. Good to see you. Finally made it to do some grocery shopping tonight. Well, it's good to have you with us. You actually came at a good time. I'm still working my way through this dungeon, so... How would you get up there for that switch? Uh, yeah, the chest thing is not working. Now I'm just looking really awkward. Now I'm just Okay, so I got the key. I just tried it, and it didn't work. How would you get up there to that switch? I'm not sure. Oh, there's a chest there. Okay. Yeah, that's a rusty one, so I need the hammer. Okay, so that opened this door. Ooh, okay. Oh, it takes me back here. Okay. Hey, Victoria A. Welcome to the chat. You expect holy grenades of wisdom to be periodically dropped? Well, I'm not all that wise, but I'll do my best. Probably should get Father Joseph in here for that. I don't know. I guess I could have gone that way. Oh well. Okay. A probably question for Father Joseph and Derek: has EWTN ever considered doing its own hymnal, especially with some of the music and mass settings composed to the fires in EWTN? No, not really, because the Adoremus hymnal is technically EWTN's hymnal, even though it's not like officially its hymnal. But you know, it was composed with a lot of the people who work with EWTN, so. Oh, these guys. Thought I got rid of them. See another one? Okay, just this one. You have a copy. There's a supplement in the pews, though, correct? Um, yeah, I mean, it's basically like a collection of hymns that have been put together throughout the years that are outside of the Adoramus hymnal. And that gets put together between Father Joseph and Derek. Oh, I guess I didn't need that. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Maybe I might be back there at some point. We'll see. Okay, so I gotta go through here. Oh. Okay, I'm guessing I go through this one. Ah. Whew. Okay. Oh, one of these guys. Do wish UWTN sometimes could post the daily worship aids for the music, not in the hymnals, for people to be able to follow along. Yeah, I mean, that would be a lot of work to do that. Nice. And that guy is so much easier with that sword. Yeah, mirror shield time. You have access to the Ordo Derek puts together anyway through a Facebook Sacred Music group. Guy who posts it has a friend in the EVTN choir. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Oh wait, there's chests in here. I just realized that. Oh. Oh, I can't go back in there. Oh. Woo! Okay. Yeah, here we go. Derek's lineups are always a good guide for you when you had your Thursday Schola. That's cool. Oh, those are just recovery cards. Okay. So that probably opens this door, I'm guessing. But do I want to go up here first? Actually, let's go in the Triforce door first. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. These guys turn really fast. Jeez. Derek's lineups are always a good... Oh, sorry, you already said that. I thought you said something new there. There we go. Okay, so we got a... Bingo. Alright, now we're getting ready to face one of my favorite bosses in the game. Boss key, yeah. Okay, Ryan, it was great to have you with us. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night. Ah, yes, okay. Okay, so I think we could bomb this. There we go. Alright. Here we go. That's right, we got this thing first. Oh, looks like someone is here, Kume. Looks like it, Kotake. What an outrageous fellow he is, to intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Yeah, we got this. Let me get my handy Bigoron sword, because this thing is awesome. All too easy. Here comes the fun part, though. I love fighting the witches. Where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal. Kume. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kataki. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Ho ho ho. Then we should brainwash her again. Or Naburu. It's Game and Paper Mario. Hey John, good to see you. Game and Paper Mario were your favorites as a kid? Oh cool. Yeah, I played this one, but I never actually played Paper Mario, or I have tried Paper Mario, but I've never actually played through the entire game. Alright, it's on. Look at that stupid kid. He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. Twinrova. Okay, I gotta remember how to do this now. Yeah, there we go. Came back to me. Woohoo! This boss is so fun. Oh, I didn't get her. Come on, right out of my reach. There we go. Now they're gonna merge. Okay. Let's get serious now, Kotaki. Okay, Kamuni. Double dynamite attack. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Woohoo! Now we do fire. Yeah, we're doing this. Whoa. Woo! That was close. Got her. Woohoo! Yeah, I love that one. That's fun. Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time we'll get serious, right with Kotaki? What? Hey, Kume, what is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotaki. But I'm only 400 years old. And I'm just 380 years old. We're twins, don't try to lie about your age. This is like typical sisters, right, Kit and Angela? Oh, it could be a testimony to God's great mercy. Take a lot of mercy for this one. Sis still ain't home on her way, though. Oh, okay. But yes. The current title has Francis Commissioner's live stream. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was thinking about that too. I'll probably edit it to the title of the game that we're playing. That was one of the things that I couldn't really figure out how to do with. I mean, maybe I could try to edit it myself in the beginning, but because I usually give myself like 10 minutes to get ready for the stream, but I could probably change the title during that time too. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years, a competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't this funny? That a person like me could turn out to be the Sage of Spirit? And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid, no, Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. Yeah, we'll figure something out, Josh. Only I knew you would become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then. What promise was that? Link, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown. I like to think that Urbosa in the Era of the Wild is this direct descendant of Nibiru, no matter how many eons have passed between this game. That's possible, yeah. Finally, all the 6 sages have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Alright. Let's do this. I have been waiting for you, Link. Link, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened the 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge. A showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the shadow folk, the Sheikahs. Still giving us more lore right at the end, huh? If you would seek the sacred triangle, listen well. The resting place of the sacred triangle, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it, if an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. It's kind of how it is in reality, yeah? The Triforce, the sacred triangle, it is a balance that weighs the 3 forces, power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts, power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. Interesting. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts, only the Triforce of Power remains in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery over the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Link. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the 7th Sage who is destined to be the leader of them all." Ka-ching! Surprise! It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for beating you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. I know, that was a great reveal. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa. I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the Door of Time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf the Evil King will end. The 6 Sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back in the Sacred Realm. Hey, Belle A. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf the Evil King will vanish from Hyrule. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the Evil King's defenses, the power given to the Chosen Ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light. Uh-oh. That rumbling, it can't be. Oh no! Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged, it was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these two Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Oh, it's on. Okay, thanks, Josh. Thanks for joining us tonight. Have a good night. Getting ready to go to the final dungeon now. Underestimate both this kid and the Triforce of Courage much more. Yeah. Ganon's castle. Link, can you hear me? It's Ralbur the Sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Cool. Rainbow Bridge, yeah. Just walk right by you guys, just excuse me, don't mind me coming through. Okay, I usually like to go to get the what is it, the gold gauntlets or something like that. So I'll go do that first. I forget which ones that's in though. Is it in this one? I think it's in this one. Yeah, that's right, hot stuff. Oh, well, it's not really that helpful, but alright. There are like several torches I have to light here. So I look up just what movie is that line from because I legit cannot remember. That's a good question. I have no idea. Maybe somebody else in chat knows. Oh. Now, see, that's one of those Disney movies I never saw. Oops. This might not be the room I was thinking of. It might be the next room over. Ah! Dagnabbit. Oh, it happens. We'll get it this time. James Woods and your performance as your favorite Disney villain. Oh, really? Woo! Made it. Yeah, this was the room. Okay, these are the gauntlets. Nice. Let's go back over there. Okay. Woo! Okay. Oh good, I could use that magic. The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. Alright, so now I'm going to go to the fairy fountain. Now, I'm trying to think of what my favorite Disney movie is. I'd probably have to say The Lion King, I guess. That came out when I was a lot younger. I think I actually saw that with my grade school. We went to the theater together. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Yeah, I always really enjoyed The Lion King. Actually, what I really enjoyed was the soundtrack, and we used to have that as a kid too. I used to listen to the soundtrack while playing video games. Your defensive power has been enhanced. Damage induced by enemies will be reduced by half. Nice. Bye, guys. You can play the old Lion King game now. That's difficult one. It's on Switch now. Oh, is it? Oh, cool. Yeah, I used to enjoy playing that game when I was younger. I mean, it is definitely challenging, but it was fun. I don't need rupees. Let's do the, this. Oh, yeah, that's right. Lion King game only defeated you on the SNES because you couldn't get the one to jump right. The second to last level always had to use the berry cheat code. Oh, really? I didn't even know about the berry cheat code. I remember for the longest time I had the hardest time with that lava level before I finally was able to figure out how to beat it. But eventually I was able to beat the game. Hey Jesse, yeah, actually I have played Majora's Mask. I played that once when it first came out, and I played it all the way through. but I haven't played it since, so I am planning on doing that at some point. And that would be pretty much like a new playthrough because it's been so long since I played it. But yeah, I plan on continuing to do this for as long as I can. I really enjoy doing these live streams. It's not a water level being the bane of a gamer's time, it's a lava level. Yeah, right. Hey, can I reach this? Yes, okay. Yay. Yeah, that'll be sometime in the future that I'll probably get around to that game. I was planning on going to Wind Waker next. So I'll probably start that on Sunday with Wind Waker. And by the way, I stream 3 times a week. So on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays every week at the same time. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Link. Your patron saint is Saint Benedict Joseph Labre. You were introduced to him by Father Groeschel. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know Father Groeschel talked about him quite a bit. So that's great. Yeah, I used to enjoy listening to Father Groeschel and watching his show. I probably don't need the... Oops. Did you recently start streaming, or has this been going? It's relatively recent. It's been... I probably started streaming like maybe 3 or 4 months ago. So, we've been going strong for a little while. You're a local Irondale, Alabama. Hey, William Ray. Yeah, so we're at EWTN. Our friary is right there on the grounds with EWTN. Where is he? Where'd he go? Fortunately, I have to use this. Oh yeah, time puzzle. I totally forgot how to do this one. Let's see. What am I trying to do here? So it's... Oh, up there. Okay. Well, I don't think that was right. I have played Twilight Princess, and I really love that game, too. So, I'll probably be playing that one at some point, too. Wait, does this... Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, David Lopez, good to see you. Yeah, Pax et Bonum. See me at Publix? Yeah, I go over there from time to time. Father Leonard's brother actually works over there. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's see. I don't think that was right at all. I am playing a video game. That is correct. Alright, well this one... I'm gonna have to do this one again. Wait a minute. How's the dual stream been going? It's worked well while you're on the road? Yeah, so far it's been going pretty well. You think St. Carlo Acutis would enjoy this live stream? Yeah, I think so too. I think he would enjoy the fact that we're doing something like this. I'm kind of hoping that he would become the patron saint of gamers. That's something that we were talking about on Twitch the other time. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay, I see. Do I have a patron saint for our streams? I mean, our patron is always St. Francis of Assisi. You know? I hope you're doing well, Angela. You know, when we were fighting Twinrova, the two sisters, the two witches. You know, after you beat them, they start fighting with each other. And, you know, I mentioned to Kit that that's probably how Angela and Kit are like, you know, when they're fighting with each other. Two sisters fighting with each other. Well, Kit kind of agreed, actually. Maybe we can make St. Carlo Acutis one of our patrons for the stream. That'd be cool. Okay, so we got, already got the shadow. I should play Minecraft. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that, too. I might, try to check that out at some point. Yeah, case in point. She said yes, you said no. Alright, this room can be a little tricky. Yeah. Whoa, oh, no, 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 no. That's what... I did get the golden gloves, yes. That was the first thing I went for when I came into this dungeon. So that way I can go get the last fairy, last great fairy. Can I get this from here? I think asking St. Carlo to pray for your live streams would be excellent. How many people are able to see you on YouTube? Yeah, it'd probably be maybe a good way to start the live streams. Oh. And they all came back. Okay. Well, that's good to see. Looks like the people have spoken, I guess. Okay. Maybe what I can do is... just... well, I should be able to make this. Yeah, okay. Do I do Mass every day? As a Protestant, you wanted to come to try to Mass EWTN Central? Yeah, we do have daily Mass here at EWTN, so we have it at 7 a.m., and that's the televised Mass at 7 a.m. And then we also have a noon Mass, and that's not televised. So, yeah, 2 opportunities every day, except for Saturday. Saturday and Sunday we don't have Mass at noon. It's just at 7 a.m. And I'm glad to see that you're enjoying this, Jesse. That's great. Whew, that one makes me nervous. The fire barrier's dispelled. Hurry up, brother. I think we just have one barrier left. Or 2 barriers. Okay. Super Link. Yeah, that's good we have a new mass. So yeah, you should think about visiting us, Angela. Be good to have you. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. As long as you can sleep past 8 a.m. Yeah. I mean, it's hard enough for us to have to go to that mass, too, so... That was simple enough. Oh, this one. How many more barriers? So, this is the second to last barrier. Plus side to streaming on YouTube, if you're viewing glitches and the video lags a bit, you can easily back up to speed by fast forwarding 10 seconds at a time until you're caught up. Okay, cool. Okay, that's a false wall. Oh, yeah, it's got these things. Alright, now we're on to the last barrier. Yeah, getting close to Ganondorf. You said the exact thing. That's how you know when the stream glitches on Twitch. You have to close the app completely and reopen it to get caught back up. Oh, really? Interesting. Oopsies. For those who do get up early, masses for early masses, say a prayer for Father Larry Richards tomorrow morning. He was at a local parish mission this week. He'll be traveling early for more speaking events. He's done a few things for UWTM before. Yeah, I'm familiar with Father Larry. I actually listened to his talk on, was it the Mass Explained? And I used to enjoy listening to that when I first came into the church. He's a good guy. Good priest. He's intense, but very loving you to heaven way. He's a good priest, yeah. If it's okay to bring a laptop into Mass, your work. They probably won't allow you to use the laptop during Mass. They'll probably ask you to put that away. So, yeah, just to give you a heads up, you know, that they might not allow that, I'm not sure. Just pray the office of the dead, should my intentions be kept for one person, or all that I know who passed. I mean, you can offer that office for whatever you feel, you know, inclined to do. Oh, I gotta do the bomb shoes. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you, you know, who you want to offer that office for. I think we need the bomb shoes again. Yeah. Gotta time that better. Okay. No, that was too long. Okay. Ah, so close. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll just back up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, maybe I gotta burn that. Maybe that's not the way. Bingo. Okay. Yeah, eventually you figure it out. Alright. Yeah, you would think the explosions would have taken care of it. Ugh, trying to get rid of that guy. Is he still here? Alright. Last barrier. You originally did the Oh, the OOR collect for your grandfather, who would have passed, who would have celebrated his birthday on Sunday. He passed away last year, but during morning and daytime prayers, he included everyone you could remember. Well, that's very kind of you. And it's good to, you know, pray for the souls of the people departed as much as you're able. It's an act of charity. Use the Divine Office website, but follow the audio of Father Kevin Vogel. Oh, that's good. Probably don't need to kill these things. Let's see. So thanks to Sis watching on Twitch while you're waiting on YouTube, you can confidently say that Twitch seems to be within 5 seconds ahead of YouTube. Yeah, I think that's what I encountered as well. That's why you're staying over there to test run from both platforms. There you go. I'm not sure if it has something to do with Twitch being my primary platform, and then YouTube is set up as the secondary. It could have something to do with that, but I'm not sure. Same lag for another streamer? Oh, okay. Twitch has less delay, but YouTube has the option of 1440p, fewer ads, plus YouTube can rewind. You think OBS is restreaming your YouTube feed? Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of new to this whole streaming thing, so I'm still learning things as I go. Oh, these guys. Alright, let's do one at a time. Nice you have the big sword, yeah. I like using that for the big enemies like this. And like the Stalfos Knights. Thanks, Jesse. The organ music and the surprise of who is playing it when you get to the top of the tower. I know. I think you guys are probably picking up on the music better than I am. Because I'm not really hearing it as well. But I'm glad you guys are hearing it well. It is a nice touch, having Ganondorf on the organ. The bombs were a good hack? Oh, okay. Brain is trained for the music, you'll just sit here jamming. Yeah. I'm starting to hear it now. Yeah, here it is. Wait, let me get my, There we go. Can we, member up on Twitch? Yeah, you can actually... We are taking followers on Twitch. So you can go to twitch.tv and you can find us on there. We're Franciscan missionaries. Just one word on Twitch TV. Long before there was Bowser on the piano, there was Ganon on the organ. Yeah. Or even Bowser doing a rock concert. Here we go. Ganondorf is the only villain I know who plays his own theme. Yeah. This almost has like a Castlevania vibe to it. Did he just heal me up? The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. Two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. He wants to kill you in a fair fight. Actually, it was probably the Triforce that healed you. Probably. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. I can't help you because of the waves of darkness. I can't get close. The best scene, yeah. I'm sorry, Link. Gotta get my light arrows ready. Actually, let's do this. Alright. Whoa! Whoops, didn't mean that. Oh no! I totally forgot about that. Let me get over here, so that way I'm out of your way. Okay. Gotta get the timing right. Parries attack with the empty bottle at least once. Can you do that? Oh. Oh, I was supposed to... That's right, I was supposed to shoot him with the arrow. I forgot about that. Whoops. Well, I guess I'll give it a shot. I don't know. No way. That's insane. Man, he goes fast. That is tough. Can't aim in time. Oh, I need to get the, There we go. Journey home. Francisco Fire playing video games wasn't something you thought you'd see today. Yeah, surprise! Surprise! There we go. Okay. Oops. Bad timing. Four, 5, 6. Woo. I think he's about to do a super move. Let's see. Nope? Okay. Ah. Is it a sin not to forgive somebody right after the situation happened? I mean, obviously we're called to forgive, but sometimes it takes time, you know, to get over something that is, you know, a difficult pain or a difficult injury that somebody has put you through. So, you know, it doesn't mean that you're going to be able to forgive somebody, you know, completely whole, entirely, you know, right from the get-go. It can take time, you know, to heal from something. But the important thing is that we don't hold on to things so long for our own sake. You know, because forgiveness actually helps us to heal, too. Wow. He is pretty powerful. Yeah. Alright, now we gotta do, still got 3 more parts to this, though. Great evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid. Link. I actually think the second part is the hardest part. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods, and... Here we go. Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us into the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please, follow me. Alright, Zelda. Lead the way. Wait, I still have my bottle equipped. Not that makes a difference, but... Come on, Zelda. Move. Worst escort mission ever. I know, she always has to make sure that I'm right behind her. And then if I get hit, she stops. Move, move, move. Where is she? Where is she? There she is, okay. The worst part is when you get to these Stalfos. You keep forgiving, but the problem keeps happening. Yeah, it depends on the, situation, so, sometimes you have to make a decision as to whether you need to do something different, with the person involved, so that way they don't keep hurting you over and over again, Sometimes it's okay to distance yourself from somebody who keeps hurting you over and over again. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean you don't forgive them, it just means that you have to protect yourself, There we go. Thank you, Link. Now let's hurry. Where is she? Over here? There she is. Ah! Jeez. Come on, Zelda. Move. I think we got plenty of time. I think we're doing okay. Come on, Zelda. Don't worry about me. Ugh. Yeah, we got this. We're good. Chihuahua, yeah. Now I gotta remember how to do this part too. Thinking I might actually use the big Goron sword. I don't see why not. It's over. It's finally over. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Zelda. Link, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. Time to roast the hog, yeah. Dad once blitzed outside the rung of fire and could not get back in, so he had to go through the whole escorted mission again. Well, that's a bummer. Whoa. Oh yeah, I guess I have to use big Goron sword anyway. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Now I remember. Am I getting close? There we go. Okay. Link, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up. Do I have to use the Master Sword? I guess I do. Yeah, help me out here, Zelda. Okay, I gotta refill my magic here. Oh, wait. That takes a lot of hits. Whoa. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. Use your sword to deliver the final blow. Cool. Oops. Here we go. Woohoo! And he's down. 6 ages now. Ancient creators of Hyrule. This is a pretty cool scene, too. Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. In other words, send them to hell. Send them to hell. Woohoo! You! Thanks, Jesse. Curse you! Zelda! Curse you! Sages! Curse you, Link! Someday, when this seal is broken... that is when I will exterminate your descendants. Huh. That's alright, we'll see him again and again and again and again and again. As long as the Triforce of power is in my hand. Wow, they're floating in air. Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it, too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. I must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give the ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. At least he gets to have a childhood now, huh? When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Good for Zelda owning up to her mistakes, bad for making him live with PTSD. Yeah. Yeah, she seems to do that over and over again, I don't know. Now go home, Link, regain your lost time. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Jesse. Home where you were supposed to be, the way you were supposed to be. Being the holder of the Triforce of Wisdom, this Zelda is least wise out of all of them. The only wise thing she does is admit she was wrong. Well, that is wisdom. Being able to own up to your mistakes, that's growing in wisdom. Thank you, Link. Goodbye. There's some people that go throughout their entire lives and never grow in that kind of wisdom. Koji Kondo, the famous composer. Yeah, when do we see Majora's Mask? I'll think about doing that maybe after Wind Waker, or maybe like a few games after Wind Waker, so it'll be probably sometime in the next month or so, maybe. Yeah, I've actually been playing through the entire game for the last couple weeks, so we're just finishing the game now. This ending is so beautiful and fun until you see the two off to the side of the party. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll definitely get to Majora's Mask at some point. You actually have a St. Francis icon, which is cool. That is cool. St. Francis icon, that's great. Do we still have Hummingbird with us? Never played Skyward Sword, but it's on your list. Yeah, I've never played Skyward Sword either, and I was hoping to be able to get that at some point for Switch, so I could do my first playthrough. So I think that would be interesting. Hey, Mario and Luigi. It's got the guy upside down. Okay, you're welcome, Jesse. I'm glad you enjoyed it tonight. I hope you get to see you more often. Next to the Franciscans, but there are so many religious groups of the Franciscan order. Yeah, there are. Your dog died Monday. This was nice. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, sure, absolutely. I'm glad you were able to join us tonight. And it's good to see you, Javico or Haviko. God bless you too. I think the stream went pretty well tonight. Not bad for first time on YouTube. You're welcome, John. War King Zora and Mido lost a beloved daughter, the other a sister. Mido never got to tell Saria all he wanted to. Yeah. Yes, I'll be streaming again on Sunday if you guys are able to join us. Mido is the first one, it seems, to see the light of the sages that just flew by overhead. Oh yeah. Oh. Sorry, I had to do that because it went dark. How does it work trying to read both chats? It's actually working pretty well because I have both of them stacked one on top of the other, so I can see them pretty easily. Forgot Saria's riding on Darunia's head. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Ashley. I'm glad you enjoyed it tonight. In OBS, yeah, I'm seeing it in OBS, so I was able to, bring up the chat. I have to basically do that every time that I live stream on YouTube. I have to, bring the chat into OBS. But I give myself 10 minutes before we start, so that's plenty of time to get things set up. Does the monastery have any relics? We do have a good number of relics here at the friary, so we actually got a whole bunch that were donated to us. You'll be on Father Sunday. What time Central? It's 7 p.m. Central. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's every time I stream on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at the same time. That's a nice scene there. Nice way to end. I guess that's it, huh? Yeah, you're welcome, Angela. Yeah, it worked out pretty well tonight. It did save it. Okay, cool. You want a game where you're playing as Child Timeline Link against Ganondorf and his army, a game that ends with Ganondorf's execution, Maybe a Hyrule Warriors type game. That'd be interesting. When was I ordained? I was ordained in 2018, so it's been 7 years. I just celebrated my 7-year anniversary a few months ago, so. I was glad to see so many people come in to chat tonight. That was great to see. I think we had a pretty good turnout for people. You want to become a priest or a deacon? Oh, really cool. Well, you're welcome to check out our website, and if you wanted to check out our community, you're welcome to do that if you're within the age range. I think we take between like 21 and 35, but you can come and visit with our community and get to talk to us and spend a little bit of time with us. So, and if anything, it'll actually help you to discern too. So. Yeah, this went pretty well tonight. Um, so I don't know if anybody has any more questions or anything else that they wanted to contribute tonight. Anything you guys wanted to talk about? Or you're 15, but okay, so you're still pretty young. Okay, it's an option to explore with a tour with parents. Yeah. So I mean, obviously you wouldn't be able to visit with our community until you turn 18, I think. Or you might have to be, I'm not sure exactly what our rule is for visiting with the community. You might have to be a little, at least 20 or 21. But yeah, you can still come to meet us, and we can give you a tour of the network and stuff like that. So yeah, that'd be great. Can I give you the blessing? Yes, actually, that's usually how I end my stream each evening, is to give a blessing. So if there's nothing else, we'll go ahead and end it now. And I'll give you my blessing. May Almighty God bless you and keep you. May He cause His face shine upon you and be gracious to you and give you His peace, healing, and strength. The Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, so thanks to everybody who joined me on Twitch and also on YouTube. We had a lot of people who joined tonight, so I can't really name everybody. But usually that's what my practice has been, to name everybody and to thank you all for coming. But there's so many people this time that I won't be able to do that. But thank you all, and let's see. Father would love to meet you someday. Yeah, I'd love to meet you too, Jesse. But thanks for joining us, and hopefully I'll see you guys again on Sunday, when we'll pick up with a new Zelda game, the Wind Waker. So that should be fun. All right, God bless you all, and have a good night. And thanks, Angela.